coming in. It's Gladstone Small coming in, and he's bowling to John Bracewell.
That'll be at least 2. Fairbrother chasing. Still the outfield very slow. Oh, that's out. Lovely ball. Nicely caught. And Martin Snedden out for a duck. Took him 3 days. But he did a job. In fact, he only batted for 37 minutes. And New Zealand now 191 for 7. Just looking at this delivery, a beautiful delivery. It squared Snedden up, and a classical dismissal of a left-hander with Graham Gooch. Look at that for concentration. That's how to complete the slippage. There we are. That's the reason for the reception. In fact, more of an ovation. Richard Hadley. Well, there's why Richard Hadley is the world's leading all-rounder. Dangerous batsman. Most of those runs have been scored in attacking vein. Can pull any attack apart. Oh, bowled him. Well, the leave-alone shot of sorts, which ended with the ball certainly not leaving the middle stump alone.
Watch this ball, that's pitched. Richard Hadley tries to get his bat out of the way, tries to let it go outside the off stump. Not quite quick enough. It gets a bottom corner, and it hurtles into the middle stump.
Oh, and there's one the other way, and huge shout, and really does look now as though DeFREITAS has finally worked out what he's doing, how to do it. And this is a beautiful spell of bowling. Beat him one way and then the other. Terrific in-swinger. End of the over, and New Zealand now in trouble at 191 for 8. Well stopped again by Smith in the gully. England fielding razor sharp this morning.
Yes, although this ball's pitched short, almost on top of the bounce off the front foot, and a fine piece of fielding by Robin Smith.
Oh, there goes Bracewell with this amazing pull shot to be able to pull in front of square. That shot isn't in too many batsmen's lockers, but for a lower order batsman to have it, it really is. Shows how dangerous he is.
Tremendous shot off the front foot. He's picked the length, got across there, and he hit that like a rocket.
Smith off the mark. And we'll see an adjustment in the field now. Stewart going from short leg out onto the offside. Third man going back. It'll be 4 runs, we think, and it is.
Brendan Smith is the non-striker, and he's taken the single to give the strike to Danny Morrison. Oh, well bowled. No doubt about that, and it's 5 for DeFREITAS. Justice for him. An excellent spell of bowling from Philip DeFREITAS. 5 for 53. Very, very good performance, and Gooch and Lamb and the rest of the players quite delighted to see Philip DeFREITAS come good in this fashion.
Well, this one going back into the right-hand batsman. Very full length, right up there. round about off from middle, and I think umpire Dickie Burt can do much else but give that one out, and it just shows the advantage of being able to swing the ball both ways. DeFREITAS has always been able to make it go in this last 2 years, but he hasn't been able to make it leave the right-hander. He's done that in this match, and he's got his just rewards for doing it.
Strike, and the bowler is Richard Hadley. Oh, yes. Looked plumb from here, absolutely dead straight, and what a start. What a sensational morning's cricket. England crashed through New Zealand, and now Hadley has crashed through Gooch.
A disappointment for England, because Gooch has been in tremendous form this summer. And that was the line a little bit that Terry Alderman bowled at Gooch when he caused him all those problems in the tests when they played against Australia. Very straight line on about leg and middle, and it didn't go down the leg side, it just held the line it was on, and umpire John Hampshire had no option but to give that one out. More or less a straight ball, and I think that was probably one of Gooch's problems against Alderman, that it just fell over a little bit. Maybe expecting that to continue on down the leg side, but it just held the line it set off on leg and middle.
416 of the best. Strike rate of 1 every 50 balls. Stewart's off the mark. Best bowling against Australia in Brisbane, 9 for 52. It was there. Magnificent performance it was too. Now Mike Atherton. And he's easily off the mark. Pick up 3 there, with 2 young fellas racing between the wickets.
Well, Mike Atherton's one of those correct type of young players. He's an orthodox player. He plays pretty straight, and I say he took that away nicely. Again, there was that initial movement just getting a little bit too far across. He had to readjust. And that's the line that Hadley gets people in problem with, round about leg and middle, if it does anything. Because they play many more test matches now than in the days of Fred Truman, so it is a little bit easier for them to get to that 400 mark than it used to be. You had to play a long time to have any chance to get up to 400, but it's still a tremendous performance by Richard Hadley. He's done it in 84 test matches against Truman's 67. And that's the figure, but it is the fact that you play them in a much quicker time now.
Rain is just a little heavier now. It's going to be Danny Morrison from the pavilion end. 3 slips in a gully for him. John Wright, the skipper, has gone to gully.
Umpire Dickie Burt having a little bit of trouble with this rain now. He's started wearing glasses there, you can see, and I think he's probably looking for his hat or something. Yeah, just keep those spots of rain off the glasses. Can't afford to get a few blurs in front of the eyes, Dickie. That's better.
Richard Hadley. Alex Stewart has taken strike. They're going to see what the batsmen think. The rain has become heavier. The umbrellas are up all around the ground. The raincoats are on. It's one of the very awkward things You can play football in the rain, you can play golf in the rain. We quite often do. Play hockey and lacrosse and anything else you like. But it is very, very difficult to play cricket. And that's the way it was at 3 minutes past 12 when steady rain forced the umpires to take the players from the field. There's another one there.